How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you can already tell, I have an ECU in my hand and you know what's about to go down. We're gonna slap a tuned BDT ECU in this car today, but while we're doing that, let's show you how to install the ECU. We got a 2020 Q8.
We'll be installing the front grille.
I got the stage 2 TCU on both platforms.
I am in love. I can't wait to go stage 2.
You guys know the drill. We need to take off the battery terminal before we jump in here. Usually start with the negative terminal. This thing's messed up and it's not gonna pop off, so I'm gonna do the positive here today. Set that to the side. Don't let it touch anything fun. Now while we're at it, let's go ahead and remove this. Next up, we need to pop the caps off the windshield wipers. A 90-degree pick does the job just well. Oh, and don't do that. So we got a 13mm socket. We're gonna back this off just a little bit because I have a specialty tool to remove this. You guys can go ahead and back the nut off, but it's kind of hard to take these off. They're really sticky, depending on age. So just a little backed off, right there. Specialty tool. All right, so then take this tool. Boom, there you go, popped up. Jump over to the next one. Jeez, this didn't even come. There we go. See how hard that is? Imagine doing that without this tool. It's gonna be pretty hard. You wanna see the orientation, so when you put it back, you know where it goes. I can see all the dirt, so I know where it is. Next up, take penetrating lube, spray it all up in that seal. Grab this corner. You're just gonna, oh, that came out real easy. But it does not happen that easy. You're just gonna wiggle it like this. You're gonna keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And then you're gonna pull it to the left, push it to the right. And now you're gonna pop this out. Go. What you guys want to note is it still has this rib here. This is broke. Water's going to get in there. It's not going to be a good day for you. Next up, we got a 10mm nut. We got two of them, one over there and one right here. All right, what you want to do, grab this harness back here and lift it over this right here. Perfect, so it's out of the way. It's right here. Now what you do is lift up, be gentle. See, I still got a clip on right there. There we go, cool. All right, now we see the ECU right there. So we're gonna go ahead and cut those in a second here. Some cars are gonna have to pop the intake off. Don't mind this MAF on. We've been working on it, so. Guys, we're about to grind a slit right here and right here. Get a face mask, be careful. Thing can blow up at any time. While it's nice and hot, get in there right away. Oh, did I not cut that all the way through? There you go. And just twist those out. These bolts are gonna be very hot, so don't think about grabbing them at any point, at least for 5 minutes. Unless you have hands of steel, which most of you guys do, I know. Okay, so see this right here? Bend that. I think I do this as well. This is probably extra, but right there, cool. All right, so next up, Let me get this out of here. Just pretty much yank it out. Use a pick here. You can be careful with this connector. There you go. You want this connector out of the way. You cannot get to the other one, so don't worry about it. Set that right here. So I'm using my fingers over here to push it this way. This hand over here is wiggling. I'm pretty sure we get like this. There you go, see that? Sneak it right out of there. Cool. And there you have it. ECU's out. And it's time to throw in BDT tuned. So here's the BDT tuned ECU. Obviously it's coming to me because this is my car. So here we go. Plug this right back in. It usually comes out easier than it does going back in. There we go. All right, good stuff. So, before you go any further, start the car up. Make sure it starts the car before getting any further. So we're gonna start the car up. Fire in the hole. Good stuff. That's what I like. Keep the battery connected, nothing to do there. Let's go ahead and put the intake back on so we don't get anything in the intake system here. All right, so note this. This ledge right here needs to go right here. It's gonna go in this groove. See that groove right there? Groove right here, or slot. So what you're gonna do right here. There you go. Stick it right in there. Push down. And you're gonna use the guide over here. Obviously, you see that? Right, puts right in there. Boom, push down. There, fits nice and snug. Good to go. Pull this harness back, and let's get it clipped in properly right here so it's holding it stable. And there we go. Do not need to put that ECU security stuff back on that we were grinding off. It's not, doesn't do anything. It's just to prevent me from doing what I need to do. Hand thread them in, Guten tight. Good stuff. There we go. Perfect. All right, so put it right in this groove right here. Before you do the whole thing, go to the other side. Make sure it's in the groove as well. Make sure this is right in the middle here. And now you can start pushing it in. Go when you're home. Good. All right, so the wipers back on. And there you have it. Go and plug your MAF back in if you have one. There you have it, guys. That's how you remove and install your BDT tuned ECU, or just removing your ECU to install another ECU on your Mark V, GLI, Jetta, GTI. You name it, it'll work. So thank you guys for tuning in, and as always, stay BDT tuned.